What is up, guys? It's Tuesday. It's around 9 a.m. I'm at the studio, and I wanted to bring you guys along today. I have to create an arrangement for this Friday. We have Freedom Night Singles Edition, and we wanted to open up the night with like a drumline type of Blue Man style with the floor tones and all that stuff. So we want to open the night with that. So I have to create an arrangement for that. It's just like 1 minute, and then we're only gonna do two songs for that set. We're gonna do "Sing of Your Love" by Joel Barnes and "Jah Where We Love You" by Elevation. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna incorporate that drum line, the floor toms. That we're gonna have three floor toms, three extra drummers playing that. We're gonna incorporate that into the worship set, and basically the other thing we want to do in the middle or at some point in each of the two songs we're doing, we're also going to have a drum break. So basically the drummer and the drum line could be the highlight basically of that moment. So yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys along so you guys can see how I'm gonna do this. I haven't done anything, honestly. I literally only open Logic. I put the BPM 120, which I know that's the BPM for the "Sing of Your Love" song. Basically, let's see what we can do with this. All right, guys. Sorry for the angle. Just wanted you guys to see what I'm actually seeing. Put the BPM in Logic. I haven't done anything. Basically, gonna open Splice. I was actually just scanning around just to see what I can find. I found these three samples that I think it was kind of cool. Basically, before I play it for you, so basically, what I wanted to do was to open up the night with like kind of like an EDM type of thing, upbeat. Because again, this is Freedom Night and it's for single people. So we wanted to have a cool time, and then after we have two upbeat songs. So I was thinking something upbeat, something EDM, electronic, and then we're gonna drop it just to highlight the drummers because that's gonna be the surprise. I want people to think that it's just like a normal music intro, without them knowing that the actual highlight is gonna be the drummer. So I wanted to start with this. I found these three samples. Found out that I like this. And this. I actually like those three. I might even, because I'm even thinking starting with something like this. With this. One, two, three, one. And then maybe play it two times, and then we can come in with the drums and stuff, something like that. One, two, three. And then here we can maybe go into the drum break. Okay, let me see. Looking at the time too. Maybe I can put the kind of like want to create like a B part and then again the drums. Let me put. I want to kind of like put like. I think that's like a. Kind of want like a something like a snare, I would say. What's up, guys? I'm gonna record some bass and then I'm gonna show you guys kind of what I did. I honestly kept everything with samples. It was just sounding good, so I didn't wanna mess it up. The intro, I think you guys heard. I added like an extra synth. I switched the synth that I had, and it sounds like this. That one is new. That wasn't there before. Then this is the one that I had. So what I did, I added I found like a snare drop sample. So this is the sample that I found. It came like that. So what I did, I duplicated 1, 2, 3, 3 more times, and then I put it in the subdivision. So basically, make it sound like this. So I duplicated it 3 times, put it in the subdivision, so it sounds like an actual drop. I did that. It has no. I just put everything in a group. Pretty simple. And then what I did on purpose, because I had this drop right here, this. I had that. So what I did, in the part that drop is coming, on purpose, I muted basically everything. I basically muted everything there, so it's only the drop is what's gonna stand out. I fade out the synth, so it's gonna sound like this. Let's go. So that way the bass drop, it stands out. I found this vocal phrases. It says "Let's go." Again, I want this to sound. The concept is that I want this intro to sound like a drum off, like the drummers are going at each other, but it's only going to be one drummer and the floor toms, the drum line. So I added this vocal here that said "Let's go." Let's go. And then they're gonna start. And then I put it again in the second part. And then I found these vocal like shouts throughout the drum line. Right? I did that, and then I found this. I added this percussion into it, which is these 2 guys right here. So I did it on purpose because I'm also just to give it some type of movement, but also I'm thinking on Friday. One of the things that we didn't think through is that the 3 drummers are gonna be doing the drum line. They're gonna be up front. They might gonna have to give some type of wireless packs so they can hear what's going on. But in case that they don't have that, I put that loop in there so they have a sense of timing, and then the drummer is gonna be behind. So, and it actually sounds good. I did that. What I did, I took the O's from the "Sing of Your Love." Again, I'm still playing with this, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it. But the O's from "Sing of Your Love," oh, that part, and I put it here, and I just brought down the pitch a little bit, So, and I switched the timing. Right, I did that, and then again, right after that, then we're gonna go to the track to 1, 2, 3, 4. So what I did here, I added. We're gonna play the first verse as a second verse, so to keep it up. All right. Remember, we're starting the night with this, so we wanted to feel hyped. It's a freedom night. It's for singles. There's gonna be a lot of youth in there, so trying to be intentional, just to reach them and the music that they like. So that's what we're gonna do. And yeah, the next step from this, so you guys have a little behind the scenes. I have a meeting today with the production team so we can figure out how we're gonna go about this intro. Turn off the lights and focus on the drummer, focus on the drum line. We just bought yesterday glow in the dark sticks. I think they told me they're gonna arrive tomorrow or Thursday, so we have that ready for Friday. Yeah, again, it's a simple concept. If you guys can hear it, it's just a 1 minute thing. It's super simple. The chords is just the 6 and then the 4 and the 2. It's super simple in the intro. It's just highlighting the drummer, the drum line, adding effects, adding excitement, adding movement, and then on the whole production part of it, right? Lights, all dark, glow in the dark sticks. A simple concept, just bringing it to the next level with excellence for God. That's one of the things that we do in Freedom City. Excellence is our DNA. So this is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna meet today. It's like, hey, like this is the concept. We're going for this. How can we make it happen? And we figure out. And I know God is gonna move in an amazing way Friday, and we're gonna give Him our best with excellence. So. Yeah, hope you guys like this video. Again, if you guys have any questions or comments or something, just feel free to reach out. Bye.